In January 2023, one of the most emotional events in modern Greek dynasty history took place at the Athens Cathedral, a farewell to the last king of the Hellenes, Constantine II. At the service, his eldest son, Prince Pavlos, stood by his side, appearing in public for the first time as the head of the Greek royal house. In a brief yet heartfelt speech, he described his father as a man who created a family united by love and duty to the homeland, and quietly wished him a good journey. That simple farewell word came to symbolize the start of a new chapter for the family. Behind them was not only a short but eventful reign under Constantine II, but also a long-standing fight for rights they believed were theirs, among them, the reinstatement of Greek citizenship. More than 2 years have passed since Constantine II's death, and Prince Pavlos has already taken several steps to carry on his father's legacy. First, he worked hard to regain the Greek citizenship that the family had lost many years ago, and in December 2024, the state finally recognized their right to become citizens of Greece once again. Second, having been raised in the spirit of a classic European monarch, trained in the military and diplomacy, studying political science, and building ties with royal families around the world, Pavlos has shown that he can proudly represent the family on the international stage. One only needs to recall King Charles III's coronation in London, where the prince appeared alongside his wife, Marie Chantal, and his mother, Queen Anne-Marie. For the widow of King Constantine, this was her first significant public outing after the family tragedy, and her son stayed by her side every step of the way, addressing her with special tenderness and respect. Even in the most formal circumstances, he demonstrated the dynasty's hierarchical system. Queen Anne-Marie retained her title and status, while he, as the new head of the house, always listened to her with deference. The structure of the Greek royal house still reflects traditional values. Men hold the leading roles, and in this sense, Prince Pavlos inherited the hierarchy without any changes. His brothers, Princes Nikolaos and Philippos, have become a reliable support system, while his sisters, Princesses Alexia and Theodora, continue to occupy more modest positions within the family hierarchy. This is also highlighted by future plans. Pavlos has even hinted that his first son, also named Constantine, who was born in New York and baptized with King Felipe VI and the Prince of Wales serving as his godparents, might one day serve in the Greek military. Such a move would be a symbolic gesture given the recent reinstatement of citizenship, as all men holding a Greek passport are required to serve in the armed forces. Clearly, Prince Pavlos is keen on strengthening ties with the homeland the family was forced to leave decades ago. The importance of unity among the Greek princes and princesses is also evident during family celebrations. In September 2024, Princess Theodora got married, marking the first wedding held without the presence of their father. The ceremony took place in Athens, and in his own way, Prince Pavlos filled in for Constantine II by acting as a kind of protector for his sister. Soon after came another festive occasion, the unexpected wedding of Prince Nikolaos to Chrissy Vardanoionis, the first Greek woman by birth to marry a member of this royal family. The event once again brought the entire clan together, including Queen Anne-Marie and Prince Pavlos, who fielded questions from the press. As the head of the family, he calmly stated that he was happy for his brother and would support him every step of the way. At the same time, the family has not forgotten the changes brought about by their new citizenship. To obtain their passports, they had to formally recognize the Greek constitution, renounce any claims to national property, and even choose an official surname. After all, historically, members of royal families rarely had traditional surnames. In the end, they opted for the old-fashioned form, de Grèce, which shall, in French, means of Greece, a nod to Prince Michael, who was better known in the past as a writer. By officially resolving all legal matters and preserving their titles in a familial format, the descendants of Constantine II now have new opportunities to engage with the homeland, including military service. This reflects a fundamental principle that even King Constantine himself followed in his youth, undergoing military training alongside a standard education. All these events show a family that is gradually re-establishing itself in Greece. Prince Pavlos, while retaining the gentle, human touch his father passed on to him, has become a unifying figure, bringing relatives together and paving a new chapter in their history. A compelling proof of this is his constant attention to his mother, his efforts in rehabilitating the family's status, and his clear understanding of his role within Europe's royal circles. Together, they mark important dates, keep the memory of their father alive, strengthen ties with European courts, and look ahead to what the future holds for their children. After all, if King Constantine II left them with anything, it was the ability to stand together, an endless love for the homeland, and an amazing capacity to cherish those family bonds that make the Greek royal house so special in the eyes of both the Greeks and the world at large.